said, it was an oversized pulling a bulldozer. I was getting off on the next ramp, so I was slowing down. And in fact, I think this is the same guy. Right? No, it's not a bulldozer. That's a backhoe. Anyway, yeah. So guys with oversized went by with the bulldozer, and I heard click. There it was. The final chip says I gotta get a new glass. $250 is what it cost me for that one over there a few months ago. I remember I used to get my glass, my windshields for $100 a piece, which wasn't very long ago. And anyway, so I don't know if I have any gasket. I think I looked at my gasket maker and it was all hard, and that's probably why I didn't put any gasket maker on the gasket. I did pick up 3 different types of adhesive for the side glass, but I don't want to use adhesive on the gasket. I want to use, gasket maker. So if I see a place, no writing or something, I'll run in there and grab a gasket. The reason why I say that is tomorrow when I'm done and I'm free with everything, I made my delivery. It's supposed to be a big ice storm or snowstorm coming all the way down to the far New Orleans and Florida and all that. So it's fairly nice over here. I figured this would be a good place as any to lift that rocker box up and clean it with some cleaner and put some gasket maker in there. Oil is running down the side of my motor. It's finally reached the oil pan, and I ain't liking it. So if I have the opportunity up here tomorrow, I want to while the motor's cool and I have time and I'm in decent weather, pull that up, put some gasket maker in there, set it back down after about 10-15 minutes, letting it set up, depending on the temperature outside. White Sparrow, next 2X. There was an O'Reilly's back there, and I didn't stop. Wish I had because I forgot that when I was changing that gasket, I was looking around and I found my gasket maker and it was hard as a rock. I poked it and there was nothing wet inside, so I believe that's why I never put any gasket maker on there, silicone. But I got to do it now, so I'm gonna have to find me some. I'm running up here through Wichita, which is 79 miles. More than likely I'll find something there. So anyway, I'll let I'll update you when that happens. Okay, made it to Gainesville, or we stopped in Gainesville. Got some gasket maker and some cleaner. From Napa. You know, think Tim still doesn't know anything about me getting ripped off for $500 for buying those parts for him. You know what? That's just y'all's and mine's secret, I suppose. Nobody knows but you and I. Well, let's get out of Gainesville. Blueford and its leaky oily rocker box. Lubbock, Texas. Family Power Sports. Boat 3922. Oh. Boat 3922. Okay, this here is a return. This one went to Malibu. Had some things fixed on it, and it's back to its customer. Sure, it's a little cold today, so I'm sure the customer don't want to put it in the water today, but it's here regardless.
Again, this is strategists work this out, physicists have worked this out. Basic gist of escalation theory is that
How do you like that?
The sign that controls the highest.
I like that vibrating mirror. Wee-hoo-hoo. Look at that.
So you can go ahead and do the last strap.
Okay.
Last point bracket.
loads. All right, they got it. Bing, bing, bing. something. It's freaking cold here already. I don't know what the temperature is. But it's cold, baby.